Boards used to connect trusses or rafters. You're right. Purline is the correct answer. Identify first step during growing crops. Great job. Ploughing is the accurate answer. Having sufficient food caused an end to. Excellent choice. Nomadic ways of life is the right answer. It is the superficial layer of the earth. Well picked. Floor is the correct answer. Intensive agriculture offer crops dash. On track. Industrialists is the correct answer. Focusing on a single profession or skill. Well done. Specialization is the right choice. An example of fish found in estuaries is... Nicely done. Mudfish is a solid answer. What were tools originally made out of? Solid response. Stone is a valid choice. When people learn a single job or craft. Smart pick. Specialization is the correct choice. Agriculture allowed the development of. Correct. Sedentary lifestyle is the right answer. Why is CRISPR considered to be non-GMO? Good job. Your answer, none of the above works well here. Worldwide regulations for CRISPR. Nice selection. A exist is the correct and valid answer. Set up in a particular place. Valid point. Locate is true. Agriculture is dash economic activity. Sharp thinking. Principle is the right choice. Which of the following is a rabi crop? Smart move. Wheat is an accurate answer. Cereal plants are the main crops when. Great thinking. Prehistorical era is the right choice. It adds the time utility to products. Exactly. Storage function makes sense and it is right choice. Agriculture produces food of origin. Well reasoned. Vegetal is the correct choice. Government is dash source of credit. Correct response. Institutional is the most accurate answer. Hydroponics is a type of agriculture. Clear logic. Your choice soil is sound and 100% true. It is used to protect frost plants. Nice work. You chose greenhouse and it is correct. The food reaches our dishes thanks. Good thinking. To agriculture is the right answer. Which of these is not a rabi crop? Right choice. Groundnut is the best answer. An example of an aquatic plant is... Right again. Water hyacinth is a valid answer. So calcos constitute an adaptation. Perfect. Relief is the correct choice, which is not a benefit of farming. You got it? Your choice, it was uncertain, is right. Dash is another word for farming. Strong choice. Agriculture is the right answer. Humans made and used stone tools. Bravo, both is the answer. Agriculture arises in the period. Excellent. Neolithic is a brilliant choice. When did the Neolithic age begin? You chose about 8000 BC, and it is correct. The first cultivated plants were. Perfect. Wheat and barley is the correct choice. to have more than what is needed. On track. Surplus is the correct answer. Use techniques to cultivate land. Good thinking. Agriculture is the right answer. A system to bring water to crops. Well done. Irrigation is the right choice. The cork is extracted from dash. Smart move. Cork oak is an accurate answer. The following are fishes except. Bravo. Whale is the answer. Agriculture was an invention by. Well picked. Women is the correct answer. The headquarters of NABARD is in. Exactly. Mumbai makes sense and it is right choice. These are types of ponds except. Clear logic? Your choice what is sound and 100% true. Intensive agriculture is dash. Valid point. Technique and mechanized is true. Sericulture dash world dash. Right again. French is a valid answer. Who invented the seed drill? Nicely done. Jethro Tull is a solid answer. From pine is extracted dash. You got it. Your choice resin is right. Paleolithic literally means. Right choice. Who old stone? Age is the best answer. Example for 6 crops dash. Great thinking. All the above is the right choice. NABARD was established on. Strong choice. 12 July 1982 is the right answer. Where did farming begin? Correct. Southwestern Asia is the right answer. An example of a fish is. Well reasoned. Salmon is the correct choice. An entomologist studies. Excellent choice. Insects is the right answer. Water content in honey. Nice selection. 17% is the correct and valid answer. To small land we name. Excellent. Minifundo is a brilliant choice. OS stands for. You're right. Oriented strand board is the correct answer. Latin agriculture. Sharp thinking. Art of cultivating is the right choice. Gills are used for. Solid response. Breathing is a valid choice. Barter means dash. Correct response. Trade is the most accurate answer. Ready to be used. Great job. Available is the accurate answer. Always happening. Smart pick. Constant is the correct choice. Agriculture is. Nice work. You chose extractive activity and it is correct. Slims are land. Good job. Your answer small works well here. What is silt? You chose rich soil and it is correct. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format. Nice selection. Contact Narayan Changdar is the correct and valid answer.